What do you think are some of the most important lessons that we can learn from the intelligence failures that preceded October 7th?
Well, there's a lot. First and foremost, the terrorists didn't get the memo that Joe Biden thought the war on terror was over. And the problem of terrorism is absolutely with us. This all started with the disgraceful debacle that was the withdrawal from Afghanistan. That sent a message to the Middle East that jihad has won and America has lost. That's the terrorist message. And the entire world right now sees weakness in this White House. And so I'm convinced that this wasn't necessarily an intelligence failure. This was a policy failure, and this was a failure of Joe Biden's in this White House and his teams around him, because they're compromised. They're absolutely compromised, folks. The lead negotiator for Obama's Iran deal, a guy by the name of Rob Malley, look him up, was Biden's negotiator for the Iran deal. And anything that Iran was behind, whether it was supporting Hamas, whether it was supporting Hezbollah, whether it was taking Americans hostage, this administration didn't want to hear it. So I don't think it was necessarily an intelligence failure for the CIA and our community. The White House didn't want to hear it and didn't want to hear the indicators that we were getting, number one. And then number two, folks, this administration is trying to spend another $100 billion of your money on top of the $6 trillion that they've already spent in the last 2 years. Our entire federal budget is 1.5. They've already spent 3 times that. They want to spend 100 more on top of it. That's everything from disaster aid to Ukraine to Israel to China. No, House Republicans, Speaker Mike Johnson, Corey Mills have said absolutely not. We're going to debate all of these separately. We're going to break up your big swamp spending package. And number two, it's got to be paid for. And you know where we're taking it from? The IRS. Right?